Yo, happy Friday. Sorry for the late start again. Again, it's to be expected at this point. Um, I was just doing something and it took a lot longer than it probably should have. Uh, and I also couldn't find the Hades. Uh, what is it? Like the Hades cartridge because I don't keep the boxes here. I usually keep my cartridges in like a little carrying case, but I just couldn't find it until I looked at the bottom of a bag that I had, and it was in there. But yeah, so we're playing Hades today. We're only gonna do it for about 2 to 2.5 hours, or if we somehow manage to like finish it before that time, or like before that general time, then we'll call it there. I don't know if I see that happening though, because I think the last time we played, I got like a really like lucky amount of items or something. And that's what like helped a lot to get to Hades. I don't remember what like the strategy we did last time. I probably should have watched before the stream started, but I didn't. So it's just gonna be like another like blind gameplay again, I guess. Yeah. So let's get that up. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we are. In case you're wondering about the live Tucker reaction at the bottom left, I was told to put that there by Cuban, resident stream watcher Cuban. Hey Christian, I'm about to send you to add Exile real quick because I've completely forgot to do pre-rolls before this. You'll understand though, you won't miss much. So give me 1 second. I thought I could do that from the phone through like the mobile dashboard, but apparently not. That was so loud. Twitch takes forever to load. Need to mute before I hear my awkward voice. Okay, there we go. Okay, creator dashboard. Okay, and ad break. Merry Christmas. Okay, so yeah, I need to go take a look at like what upgrades we actually have. Pain. What upgrades we actually have for this, because I know we did get a couple new ones, but I don't remember which ones we actually got. So let me go do that real quick. Because there was, I think it involved HP, but I'm not 100% sure. So what have I maxed out? I maxed out that. Okay. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that, or I did do that. I guess it was just my life total that I just maxed out. Do I have? I do have. Whoa, that's a lot of drift. Deal bonus damage versus foes affected by at least 2 status curse effects. I don't really do that enough to get that. 1% per rank. That doesn't seem worth it. I'm just gonna hold on to my keys and hope that I get like a really nice upgrade down the road. We'll see if that happens. Alright, let me get reacquainted with like on actually how to play. Let me also actually make sure that we haven't seen or like that we missed anything. Cause I have a feeling like I might have like rushed to like end the stream last time because I was just so tired, but I'm not 100% sure. So I just didn't do a whole lot of the interactions. But it looks like I did most of it. Never mind.
Still be up there.
Okay.
Oh, rod of fishing here.
Swoop creatures from underworld rivers. I don't have a diamond, so that's not anything helpful. I think I mostly just want one that, you know, would actually increase my, like something that can, like, help my actual playthrough like this. I only have 49, so it's not going to really do much. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. Not really worth it because I only use the Bonesy one. Is that his name right? Bonesy? Or is it Skelly? I still can never remember. Again, I always just call him Skeleton Jay Leno. I don't think Andrew's going to be here tonight. He didn't give me a reason why, but he just said he probably wouldn't be here for the stream. Which is fine. If he has other stuff to do, I don't blame him. I'm also curious, why doesn't Hades just, I don't know, move the bedroom, my bedroom, like, to another side of the fucking underworld, and not to the exit that leads straight up to Mount Olympus? Also, you guys' names are both green for me. That is not gonna work. Give me 1 second.
this cold.
Okay, that's better. Who is this? Is this new?
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, this is a new god.
I understand.
Oh, it's Demeter. Okay, that's
You
cool.
seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight.
He sounds like
For I can offer
Tilda
plenty
Swinton.
of assistance.
Just a little bit.
Grow fond of it, I think.
Pure Cuban, that's what that is. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Your cast drops this crystal. Let's do that, sure.
Have the power of the freezing surface now.
So what is... So does it like slow him down? Actually, Christian, is this the is Demeter the god that make Tucker bigger? No, I'm good. In the when you actually like the clip that actually came from it looks small as shit anyway, so might as well make it live to its actual originality, right? And honestly, it's you want it bigger? Jesus, fine. There you go. Honestly, it is a good like. It is. It's a good representation of like how like my gameplay actually is for this game anyway. Demeter's cast is goated. So you're saying I actually have like a reason to like think about getting cast now? The only one I kind of liked a lot was who was it? Who's the grape god? Grape god. The one that like had the purplest. I can't remember the name. Like it's like the party. I don't remember. Like he had like purple stuff, and if you like threw your cast, like had like a poison cloud or something. I can't remember which god that is. Your attack has more range and deals 40% damage to distant foes. Hold special for 20% base damage. Minimum range is reduced. Charging your spin attack makes you sturdy and pulse 40% damage. I guess that, just because I'm going to be using it a lot more.
Sharpened.
Makes sense to me. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of hearts. Yeah, so I'm guessing... Let me take a look at this. Okay, so they're going slow, kinda. Do they stay frozen? I'm just gonna assume it like slows them down. And like, probably makes them attack slower too. Which is fine by me. I probably shouldn't be experimenting while I'm being like shot with like lasers, shouldn't I? Yoink. How's your Valorant game going, by the way, Cuban? I saw you were playing it before I started the stream. Also asking, shall receive. What god is that? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Bring this.
Are these new? Look like pieces of Exodia. God, I just got so many like memories to like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like and going on YouTube and like looking up like all Exodia activations for every Yu-Gi-Oh game. Because I was just so bored one day. Demeter and Ares are the only two gods with good cat. Oh yeah, Ares is a good one too. But Demeter's is the best, hands down. Because it was Dionysus. Okay, I was thinking that, but it didn't sound right. Demeter's is hands down the best. Okay, so I guess I will attempt to get that. Assuming I can even like find her again. It kind of sucks because I only have one cast. I didn't think to upgrade upgrade to get more. Also, what are these guys' gimmicks? They seem like a little meaty in terms of HP, but that's really about it. Alright, yoink.
For safekeeping.
Okay, what do we got? Slain foes have a 50% chance. I guess just this. I think I'll be fine enough where I don't have to worry about HP for the time being. But attack, you could always use like extra attack. Especially for this fucking boss. These are new too, I think, aren't they? Yeah, so it looks like the world's evolving since I actually got to Hades. And these aren't really doing anything. Are they meant to, like, attach onto the lasers or something? And yeah, I didn't get even hit once. Thanks for the free god.
I gather Lady Demeter's already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she? But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
Am I deaf or did he just pronounce it Demeter? Your attack commits chain lightning. I really like that, so I'm gonna take that.
I feel all tingly.
That'll be really good, like, considering I already have, like, an insane amount of range, like, as it is. Also, it's funny that yesterday we were talking about, like, these really awful-looking renders of, like, Banjo-Kazooie and Crash. Like these from yesterday. And then this. And then I checked Twitter today, like, whenever I woke up, because, you know, I just love social media. And I saw that Ugly Sonic was trending, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? And then I looked at it, and apparently, like, the Chip and Dale movie put this version of the Sonic inside of their movie. And I just appreciate that a lot. Considering that, like, in the back of my mind, I was hoping that, like, there's some, like, director's cut, like, an already existing version of, like, Sonic 1 with that version of Sonic just being the design for the entire time. But, like, that's a good consolation. I think, I don't remember who he's voiced by, but it's someone, I almost said Tim Robbins, but I don't think that's right. It should definitely not be Tim Robbins. I'm just gonna, like, do a little camping. We do a little camping. It's called We Do a Little Camping. Ow. I still really hate these things. 20 seconds. This is like the longest 45 seconds I've ever been a part of. Or however long it took to actually start.
A few more moments.
Actually, this room would be great, like, for farming HP items. If I actually got that boon earlier. Or not boon, but, like, whatever the hell you want to call that, like, upgrade.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
There.
Okay. So shop, and I think that's... Oh, no, it's not. Shop or... Okay, I'll go to the shop. I should be able to get, hopefully one god from this. But knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna... Oh, yes, good one. Ooh, god or HP? Ooh, I don't know. I already have my special. I already have that. I need a cast. I'm gonna do HP.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
'Cause I think I could probably, like, run into, like, a couple gods on the way there. Like, if I didn't already have a special or like, and an attack, I probably would have chosen that, but it's fine. I like Demeter a lot, but I'll take the HP. Yeah, these things aren't really that scary. Like, if they, like, touch each other, do they, like, join forces and, like, become, like, a giant, huge fist or something? Is that their gimmick? Yeah, this is a bloodbath. Bloodbath. Special damage or that. We'll take the special. Thank you very much. Sorry for my voice whistling. I still can't speak today. 69 coins. Very nice. Choosing the cast is worthless unless it's Demeter's or Ares. Right, yeah. Wait, did I say cast? I meant, not cast. I meant, like, to summon. The god call. Like, the trigger button. I guess this, because, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have whenever I fight one of the three sisters. But yeah, not cast. I meant like, the god call or whatever. Oh yeah, I also have another revive. That's what we did. Okay, I did definitely not dodge down there. Controller's drifting or something. I like tried dodging up and it made me go straight down. Yoink.
Gift.
Don't want to do that. Too lazy. I didn't mean to do that, but alright.
You shall pay for
I thought that was the, like the fountain. The shop. It's fine.
Stay dead.
Actually, that might have been a good call. These are pretty simple enemies. As I keep hitting a fucking wall. And it's just gonna do like, it's just gonna do chain lightning. Okay, yeah, that was the right call.
useless.
But just remember, glowy chest does not mean shop. Future reference. I finished Lightning Thief earlier and started on Sea of Monsters. In terms of reading, epic mode. That really, like that book, for as much as our English teacher kept, like, talking about it all the time, like, freshman year, I don't know why that book's not a, like, one that he would have, like, had us read. Instead we read, like, The Grapes of Wrath and stuff like that. But I think down in his, like, heart of hearts, he wanted to, like, have us read, Percy Jackson. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all three, or, like, the first three books, at my house somewhere. I just don't know where. My brother bought like a 3-pack at one point at like Barnes & Noble. Because he was really interested in it, like the Percy Jackson series a lot. I know he really, really, really hates the movie.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now, hmm?
Sure. Okay, your cast is wide. Your dash. Any chamber rewards are worth more. Wait, chamber. Wait, does this mean is this we had to read Lightning Thief for school? Not in my class. We must have. We must have different classes because I did not read Lightning Thief in my class. I would have remembered that. I'm pretty sure. Does Aphrodite again? I don't have anything good, like, or enough coins to buy. So I think he did split, like, one class read one thing and the other class read like the other thing.
Olympus.
I have no idea, but I don't remember. I can't speak. I don't remember reading Lightning Thief in school. If you guys read it and we didn't, that sucks. I guess that, sure. Okay, please be Meg. I don't like the crazy fucking Death Sister. I'm good, Cuban. Thank you though. I think Tucker's big enough. Or murder. That's what I meant.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
I don't remember how she plays. I know she destroys all the fucking floors and shit. So I'm just gonna keep dodging. Okay, she also does that. What is the, what's this, like, the snowflake icon mean? Like, I know it means, like, she's, like, frozen or something, but, like, what's the number mean for it? I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to stop talking. Is it, like, doing, like, that much damage, like, passively or something? 10% bigger. I'll have to pull up my calculator real quick to do that, but alright. Okay. She's like so fast with that. Like there's no like indication she's actually going to attack. Yeah, that should have been a lot easier, but I couldn't really remember how she behaved, you know. Can I have this, please? Thank you. I was hitting the bumper. It wasn't really doing anything. Okay. Okay, so far not bad. I remember because I didn't want to read it, but then I fell in love with the series.
I didn't see you coming.
Damn, dude.
Don't worry.
I would love to like switch places with you in terms of like classes. I would love to read the Percy Jackson series. But, like some classes read like some books, and the other classes didn't. Because I think he only had like a certain amount of books that he could give out for whatever reason. Like he only had like maybe like 15 copies of Mouse or Grapes of Wrath or whatever else. So he's like, okay, well, one class will read this, the other class will read this. Something along those lines. I have no idea. I know that was definitely a thing in like junior and senior year though, like 100%. All right. Slam foes have 15% to drop items. You deal 50%, striking undamaged foes. I'll do that, sure. I think the other ones I'll be okay. I can probably just get HP back just by like progressing through the actual like stages. Okay, here, 10% bigger. There, that has to be 10%. And that's as big as I'm making them. Ooh, more HP. Maybe nah, I think I was fine with my decision. Only read Lightning Thief, and I had to read the other books in my own time. Did you like rent them from like the library or something? The only thing I ever went to the library for is just to read all of like the Guinness Book or World Record books, because they always got the new ones. And I also what else did I know there's like one book that I read there. Oh, I remember I rented it, the Stephen King book. I think I rented Ready Player One, and I was like one of the first people in my grade to, like our grade to actually read it. Because I think what it was like the librarian was like, here's like all the new books that we got like for our selection, and then she went over that, and I was like the only person interested in that book for whatever reason. Like she was like, it's about an Easter egg hunt. It's got a bunch of pop culture references, and like I was like the only person in my like table to go like, ooh, that sounds good, and like nobody else was like doing anything about it. And then like years later, like our school started their first book club, and that was the first book that they all read. I have no idea if that book club's like even still a thing anymore. I'd have to like ask somebody that still goes to that school. But yeah, I've read that book. I've read like Ready Player One like three different times. I guess I'll do Hermes just so I can get like the increased movement speed. Assuming that I even get that. I would hope I would. Okay, Cuban. Oh, wait, nope. I'll do that after this, Cuban. But yeah, Christian, what's the what is that icon for? Like I can't tell. Like they're moving so fast, I can't tell if it's doing passive damage or not. Or is it like level of like slowness or something? Like 10 is like they're going really slow. I can't really tell. Like if they were like 10, like you would think they would like jump a lot slower, but it doesn't look like they really are. I should not be reading chat right now. What am I doing? Fucking ugly Sonic. I also saw that like Chip and Dale also put like the Ben Affleck Batman in their movie. I think it said like Batman versus E.T. or something. And then people were like, they returned Ben Affleck's Batman before Warner Brothers actually did, and I thought that was kind of funny.
Happens to you, isn't he?
Oh yeah, let me drink. This water bottle, it like keeps like... It's weird. It's not... Never mind, I don't want to go on a tirade about water bottles. Okay. Yeah. The only thing that kind of sucks about the Percy Jackson series is that it's coming at a time when the franchise is basically over. You would think that, but I mean, assuming the series does well, which I think it definitely will, wouldn't you assume that like maybe they would I don't know how the series ends per se, but like wouldn't you assume that like maybe they would do like more side stories or something like that if it does very well, which I do think the show will do very well. Assuming they don't, you know, for some reason, like, let the people that made the movie touch that series. Which I don't think they will. I don't know a whole about the creative... I don't know a whole about... I can't speak. I don't know a whole lot about the creative team behind the TV series, but I would assume they can't be any worse than the creative team behind the actual movie. I remember talking to people at the college, and they were all talking about the Percy Jackson series. And I was like... I think I said, like, it better not be as bad as a movie, and then people were like, which one? And I was like, what do you mean, which one? They're all bad. And then they got mad at me for saying that. They're like, the first one's good. I definitely don't think the first one's good. It's got, like, fun moments, but, like, overall, I don't think it's a good movie. Like, the fight scenes are alright. Special effects are okay. But yeah, I don't know. That was really easy to kill it. It must not have any shields. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I was looking at the display screen for OBS and it or sorry, Streamlabs, and there's just like a huge giant I'm gonna do this. There's like a huge like border that was like bugging me, so I had to get rid of it. You guys can't see it, but I did. Okay, so just because I know how Zeus operates, I'm just gonna take this one.
Thank you, little slut.
And okay, I didn't get a cast. That's so sad.
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest to you? It isn't one that I appreciate.
I hope I made a right decision with that call.
Stand for this.
Oh well.
Looks like I angered him.
Okay, I hope it's just these three. Also, I love that, like, even though I'm fighting Zeus, he's still giving me, like, his offering of just using his lightning. Like, how fucked up would that be, like, if you, like, max out, like, Poseidon or something like that, and you were, like, fighting him because you didn't accept his, offering, you just lost every single one of his abilities. Until you actually finish the fight. I don't know how that call worked, it just told me to do it, so I did it. Oh yeah, I also need to do, like, dash attacks more, that's right. Like that. Like, I think I realized near the end of, like, last stream, like, how powerful that actually is. Okay, I need to go find the hell spawn of that, thank you. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, nephew, but I simply can't stay wrathful toward you, much as I might try. They're better not to tempt me, just in case.
Well, in terms of books, the entire franchise is basically over. There won't be any more trilogies or pentilogies. So 4? Wait, that's 5. Right? Yeah. Just one-off books every once in a blue moon. Okay, so it's not basically over. It's just not going to be as consistent. Is what you're trying to say. Wait, so it does that and Aphrodite's? Or did I just get rid of Aphrodite's by doing that? I would hope not. Speak of the fucking devil. I'll do Zeus. I think Zeus's like abilities are like really powerful in this game. Oh fuck! All right. Oh, and that too. I hate the Medusa heads. They're so fucking annoying. You get frozen once, you're gonna get like Goomba stomped. And there it is. It's not really that hard to avoid, it's just like all these obstacles. Oh, so it's like a giant whirlpool. Okay, got it. Well, that's actually powerful. Like, does it, like, do attack, like, every second that people are, like, stuck inside of it? Keep getting, like, cat hair in my nose, like, flying around. Pain in the fucking ass. Okay, bye-bye. What are these, like, little, like, ball sack things, like sounding like lava balls? Also, that takes a lot of effort to get a cast. Jeez.
See you next time.
Okay. Your dash causes the lightning. Your... Yeah, that's good.
The Thunder God's might.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just Zeusing myself out. Yes, exactly, Cuban lava balls. Whoops. Whoops. This just reminds me of like the ship from Splunky that just comes out of the ground out of nowhere. So jolted and frozen. That's a good combination. It's gonna like super immobilize him. Why did I just walk into that? Yeah, that's like a great god call for like anticipatory like attacks.
No.
Like if you know like something's gonna like drop on you, like the head. You can just use that and just destroy him. The author said he finished his story and he started in Lightning Thief with Tower of Nero, and he would only return to the world of Percy Jackson to write one-offs if he felt like. Right, that's about what I figured. I do think that the TV show will spark some like more interest in the series, that he will at least consider making one-offs. I'll do the store. Less chance of fighting enemies. Okay, a god would be nice, and I guess.
I can use this.
A shrewd expenditure of
Actually, Athena would be
weapons
like good for like
stands
reflecting.
between a victory and sore defeat, isn't
I forgot that was Athena. Your cast deals damages foes and can deflect. I guess it is doubling the cast damage, so I guess that's helpful. Well, there's a one-off coming sometime next year. Which, like, what's it about? What's the plot, out of curiosity? Let me fix the audio real quick. I can hear it starting to get clicky. Okay, that's better. Okay, so far, no deaths. I really hope that when I get to the Minotaur and the Prince Charming, that doesn't change. Well, that's really useful. Okay, here they come. There you are. I think I like barely hit him. Actually, did I even hit him at all? Oh my god, not these things too. Doink. Okay. Let me do it not with my back to the other Hydra. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That just wipe out an entire like life bar of that Hydra. I think these are skeleton like mines or something. Oh, okay, I see. I was barely outside of that. Holy shit. Okay, where are they at? Here you are. Yeah, that does a pretty decent amount of damage. That is really helpful. Also, going straight for the main Hydra was like the ballsiest thing I may have ever done in my entire life. Almost forgot about that. Okay, I need to be really careful. Oh, there's two still alive? No, 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 no. Okay. I'm just gonna maintain my distance. Okay, same for you. I think I'm like barely outside of it, like his like shockwave attack. Like, but I can still hit him. Never mind, I don't think so. I'm not letting you kill me. No! Okay, rules of 3, got it. I'm just gonna go straight for you. Barely. Okay, that's good. It's hard to explain since you haven't read all the books. Okay, so not like a main character. That's all I needed to hear.
Come back.
Okay, good. I got like a migraine fighting that. Yeah, so far so good.
No paradise awaits you.
One are so cool and all, but they probably only follow pre-established characters, meaning no new epic adventures with new characters. I think if he did that, then maybe like some people need like general audience would like expect him to like inject those characters into some like new series, and maybe he doesn't have the dedication to actually do that kind of thing. So maybe that's why he wouldn't want to do that. Wrong thing. Yes. Ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead. No, I don't want that. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine.
Take me up.
Okay, so yeah, basically I can't speak. I basically have all my HP back, and I just have to fight the Minotaur and the other dude. And I hope to God I don't have to fight the Minotaur on the way to the actual boss fight. And that would be a pain in the ass. Like, I know it... Oh, here we go. I know it did, like, a little bit of damage to the Minotaur, but, like, not enough to warrant, like, a whole-ass boss fight.
Strongbows.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta remember I have to kill these things after they're dead. Yeah, this chain lightning is so helpful. I need to start using... I need to, like, do that a lot more, too. More anticipatory stuff. Oh, and it inflicts chill, too. Okay, I thought it did just regular damage. That's good. More... Yes, I will take as much HP as I can get. Oh, I hate these things, too. Like, are they just gonna let me do this? No, they're not. Okay. I was like, they're not doing anything.
You through.
I'm trying to blow up this egg. That may have been a... Nope, we're good. Oh, fuck, not these things. Don't walk into the traps again. It's like a Jedi like type maneuver there. Did you see that? Ow, fuck. Oh, I just reminded myself of something. I saw a thing like IGN posted. It was like a since the Obi-Wan series is coming out, I think like about a week or so. Oh well, he's a main character involved in the third Percy Jackson book. It's just the reason he's going on the adventure has to do with the events from the fourth Heroes of Olympus book. So it takes place after the fourth book then? Or, like, somewhere in between. But, like, before the fourth book ends. I don't have enough money to warrant going there, so I'm just gonna go here. I guess it would have been a free, like a free no enemies thing, but still. I'll take increased movement speed if I can get it. That boy fast. Holy shit. Okay, that doesn't follow. Got it. I also need to remember how to fight the like the ones with the shields. Those ones are really annoying. You over here? No. I'm stuck. Okay. He has to be solo. Oh no, he's not. Okay, but yeah, speaking of Star Wars, or Jedis, I mean, I saw like a really weird quote that it was from like the director of the show for Obi-Wan, which I am looking forward to. But like he said something weird that I don't know why people keep like referencing the Joker, but he was just like his like he's gonna be like a dedicated character just like the Joker in Logan, and I was like, why like out of like all these characters and like media, why would you choose those two? I guess that. I don't know. It'll be helpful down the line. Like, if I can just camp... Yeah, I can just camp, pretty much. And then just get, like, my special. And then just walk up to them and just do that. Hey, what's up, Aiden? We're talking about, Percy Jackson and... Joker. Like if you remember, like the director for the third Jurassic World movie was like, this new dinosaur is gonna be like the Joker, and I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like just say like he's gonna be like psychotic. Don't say like the Joker. Like I don't know why that's become like the new medium. Like to just reference him. It's really weird to me. Okay. Actually, yeah, I had a lot of like meter down there. I just looked at that. Okay, vortex damage 14. I don't know. I think I'll just do the jolt, just because I can get it out like more consistently. It's gonna do overall just more damage. Okay, hammer or Zeus with a boss fight. I'm gonna do the hammer. I still want to get the like the triple attack because that is really helpful. Oh, this will help too, I guess.
Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Let's go.
I still love like how the characters evolve. Evolve like the more you see them. Like that's such a cool thing for a game. No, don't steal my fucking kill. Okay, that one's dead. I need to use my specials more. Oh, wait, I'm like super ahead of him. You fucking son of a bitch. Okay. How about you like instant kill that one, bitch? Nice. Great, he got it. Yeah, if you want to kill like those shielded ones, go, like be my guest, but not these. I think he no he didn't. Okay. Oh, you can only do them like one at a time? That sucks. I thought I could just like keep stacking them on top of each other. Are we gonna tie? Are you kidding me? We tied. Okay. And these still didn't do a whole lot.
It's a tie.
I guess this.
Extra pointy.
Thank you.
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
So you win regardless if you get a tie or not. Got it. Or if you get a tie, you still win. Got it. It goes Percy Jackson Olympians, which is 5 books long, then the Kane Chronicles, which is 3 books long, then Heroes of Olympus, which is 5 books long, then Magnus Chase, and Gods of Asgard, which is 3 books long. Finally, the Trials of Apollo, which is 5 books long. Yeah. I do not have the time to read that.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Okay. Ooh. I want HP. So have you read all, like, every single one of those books then, Christian? So do they go, like, semi-chronologically then, or are there some of them that are, like, blood relatives of each other, where it's just, like, they're kind of related, but not, like, directly off, like, one another? This is a new room.
Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer.
Okay, so you have read all of them. Okay, got it.
As well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
So did you just go to, like, Barnes & Noble or something to get them all, or did you get, like, ebooks? Okay, where's the person at? Am I blind? Oh, it's this guy, that's right.
Go haunt some other corner of this realm. This one is mine.
I could, like, barely see him. Okay. Restore 30 HP when you enter a chamber. Your attack deals 60% more damage.
Thank you, sir.
If my assumption that will bleed into the, like, the actual boss fight, then that'll be, like, extremely worth it, I think. Let's do this. I don't know, maybe I should on the HP there. They are charging right at me, holy shit. Yeah, this jolted, like, ability is, like, so good. Yeah, I wish you could just, like, stack, like, those, like, on top of each other. Like, that'd be crazy. Like, just, like, spawn, like, 4 cyclones on top of, like, an enemy that just get, like, a bazillion damage onto them. Especially if you, like, max it out. I think the traps are doing more damage to them than I am. Like, you can do that, but, like, just imagine, like, 2 cyclones, like, doing damage to them, like, at the same time. That'd be crazy. I guess pomegranate? Hello again, Peyton.
More splitters.
Are you playing, COD right now, or what are you playing? Or did you get sucked into playing a Valorant game? Which, if that's the case, then I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think the shield ones I can only attack from behind, or, like whenever they're about to do an attack.
Nice try.
So it's like a reaction-based type enemy, but at the same time, I think I'm doing damage to him right now. Or maybe it's just do enough damage to the shield where, like, then you'll be perfectly fine.
The power of the gods.
Okay, more volt damage or more passive stuff. I'll do more jolt damage.
Extra blessing.
I was deeply considering doing that, okay, we'll go here. I was definitely considering doing the lightning, but I think I'll do more damage doing it this way.
Why not?
Okay, is this like a mystery bag?
How lovely.
Okay, sure. Resist some damage from nearby foes. When foes are slain, they deal damage to nearby foes and inflict weak. That's useful. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. I don't have a dash, but this could be really good. It's just more like bleeding, like, damage to other people. I think it'll be really helpful. Okay, I still have all my 3 revives. Probably gonna lose 2 of them here, but we'll see what happens.
Rematch.
So I'm gonna try to attack the Minotaur first.
You stained my honor last we battled here.
It would be nice to have like that OP cast, but oh well.
As has Asterius, and we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
So true.
The champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Making people in RimWorld now. Okay.
Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Do Theseus and Heracles, Heracles, hate each other in Greek mythology? I didn't know that. They're mostly in chronological order, but Book 3 of Magnus Chase and Book 4 of Trials of Apollo happen roughly at the same time. Okay, so it's kind of like they split off in like 2 different paths, like a fork in the road kind of thing. Hey Link, good to see you. This run's going pretty well so far. I haven't died yet, but now I'm at this boss battle, so that could easily change any second. Okay, I need to remember how he acts. I'm doing a lot of damage to the Minotaur right now, though. Jesus, okay. He's not really reacting to a lot of my shit that I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Fuck! Okay. Just barely outside of range. Okay, this is really annoying. Just like having to focus on the Minotaur and the spear coming out of me from like nowhere. Oh fuck, he's charging. Okay. Okay, you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, I just remember he's also gonna get the fucking dumbass like god ability pretty soon, which is he just gets someone just to do like a bunch of aerial attacks on me, which is really annoying. Yeah, so far so good. Ugh. Yeah, just mashing the B button and dodging is really helping right now. Fuck, I forgot. Actually, I have a lot of HP still. Like, I looked at the bar, like, I think I only had like maybe 20, but I forgot, like, I have a bunch of HP. Okay, I'm gonna save this for Theseus. Okay, cool. A bitch. How did I not get hit by that? Oh, like a frame perfect dodge or something? Oh yeah, you're gonna have to forgive me for not looking at chat right now for obvious reasons. I'm just gonna spawn this here. No, Artemis, you're supposed to be my favorite. Okay, yeah, just my main goal is to blow up. No, just to avoid that. Because that shit will fuck me up so easily. Okay, do that again. Fucking stop blocking my shit, you piece of shit. I wasn't looking. That was my bad. I was looking at the center of the stage. Okay, wow. I can't believe I actually got, I can't believe I actually fucking got, like, through that without dying.
Have I got a fan?
What, my build? So I have... I literally forgot which god I got. Demeter. I got Demeter's special, her cast, Zeus's standard attack. I have Aphrodite's, like, if I get hit, then, or like, if enemies die, then like people around them get like status effect. And yeah, it's going pretty well so far. But yeah, 305.
Nothing good awaits beyond my realm.
Yoink.
I'm sure I'll
But yeah, if I can somehow get to Hades without dying, there's a good chance I could actually like beat this, or like beat him at least once tonight. I'm reading the entire franchise because I basically got copies of the Red Pyramid and Throne of Fire. Oh, because I finally, okay. That's fucked up. I think this will be worth it. I want to get as much HP as I can. You start encounters with your God's Gate. No. Okay, no. Neither of those I really want.
I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, so far so good. I'm actually surprised this is going like this well. Yeah, are you still in that one town, Link? Or are you like back home?
Father's realm.
Oh yeah, this is the fucking the bullshit one. With Cerberus. Is Cerberus still gonna like be blocking me, or can I go like straight towards Hades?
Hey boy.
There's my answer. Okay, so I'd have to go look for that shit again. I guess HP, because at least I'll be able to like get some HP back regardless of how this goes. Okay, this is the poison fuck, that's right. Fuck off. This is like a great room for that like vortex. Holy shit. It's so small. Yoink. Just making sure. Oh, you're still in the one town? So what are you there for, if you don't mind me asking? Are you like visiting family or something, or well, that was really easy. Or are you just like on like a retreat? How am I not hitting those things? They're rats. those Greek mythological enemies. Yeah, so far so good. What? Yeah, like them just standing still is pretty helpful, so I gladly welcome that.
No thanks.
I don't know if it's because I have jolted and the like the freeze effect, but it's working out pretty well. So I think this is the room that the thing is at, or the last room for this specific place. And I did not see that there were traps in this room, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Is it a complete random, or is it like when somebody steps on the like the red slash there? Fuck off, Rock. Okay, thank you. Oh no, it's that right there. Okay. Well, you can fuck off with that shit. Here. Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna kill it. Still more? There you go. And I got my head cut off. That's fine. Maybe I should be doing it, like, with the intent of them approaching me. The vortex, I mean, because I'm kind of doing it, but then they're just walking out of it. But if I just do it, I'm, like, semi-impervious, because they'll just be, like, getting hit. And they'll be stuck, because... I don't know, because they're just getting stun-locked. Thank fucking God. Give me this.
Good for the health.
And I don't think this is the room that I need to go to. Just making sure. You're on a weekend-long retreat, basically, with my family. It was a 12-hour bus ride, pretty rough. Did you just, like, watch anything on your way there, or did you just listen to music? Or did you just sleep? I'm gonna be taking, like, a really long, like, train ride, like, this upcoming winter. So, I might need recommendations as to what to do on the way there.
I've almost made it.
Trains do have, outlets, thank God. Oh, I forgot there's a store here, too. I'm just gonna get this.
I'll pay for that.
After you take damage from struck by lightning. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get hit a lot. I might do that. Because if you think about it, I have so much HP that I'm gonna be getting hit a lot. If I'm close to Hades, then I'm just gonna like stack on like a bunch of damage to him. I don't know. That might have been the better call. Am I gonna get enough money to warrant going that way? What the fuck is this?
I'm short of coin.
What? Oh, okay. Is that like... Wait, is that a, is that like one of the rewards that you get for being the boss? There's just an anvil with eyes. Okay. Most of the music and trying to fall asleep, but failing miserably. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I usually try to sleep on airplanes, but it's either too loud, there's too much turbulence, or what have you, or it's just like there's someone next to me, so I really can't fall asleep comfortably. But then I'll try to like watch like a movie or something. But like the last couple of like plane rides that I've been on, like I don't have any outlets or anything because I fly Allegiant, and like I just end up like listening to music instead of like watching like a movie. Like I was gonna watch whenever I went to Arizona, I was gonna watch There Will Be Blood, but there were no outlets, and I was scared like my phone was gonna die because my phone's battery is kind of getting to the point where it's like it's draining way faster than it should because I've had this phone for about 2 years or so. What was I talking about? Yeah, so then I just listened to like music in like battery saver mode with the screen just off the entire time. And I think I played some of my Switch, like Smash Bros, just 1v1 matches with computers. I guess Aphrodite.
Here goes.
Whoa. The weird thing is, the author teased another big 3 to 5 book series where characters from all the other series will come together to fight an enemy that threatens all 3 godly pantheons. So the series isn't done then, by like, from that logic then, right? How did was I doing? What? Gotta love like the dodge straight into the straight into that. How was I doing so much damage to like those other 2? I guess because of the chain lightning. Watch out for rat holes. And IRL situations too. That is a lot of blood, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the cost of fucking flying on Allegiant, which is like the most. It's like the cheapest airline in America. God damn, what am I doing? I just really like touching the spinny fun blades, I guess. I don't know.
You're dead.
I don't know what just hit me, but that did a lot of damage. It's not happening, it's a setup.
Hey, you're safe.
Oh, it's not happening, it's a setup that will never pay off.
To sack already.
So it's a setup that will never pay. Are you saying you're saying you don't think it's gonna happen, or
Olympus, I accept this message.
are you saying that you think it's gonna end in a payoff that's not gonna be satisfying? I guess that I did just get rid of it.
Something for Cerberus.
Something tells me I'm not safe.
Desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals.
Oh wait, isn't this like a health fountain?
Indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks. Like, it's nice that the game like doesn't let you proceed until you get that. I almost forgot.
Explore more tunnels.
So I remember that like someone was like, "Don't leave the room." Like there's a fountain right there. I'm pretty sure that was you, Christian. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, if I want to get to point A to point, like, I almost spent like $300 something on a or no, I almost spent like 250 like round trip, including baggage fees, on a trip to Arizona. But it would have been like a layover in like Georgia for like a good like 4 hours. But I was like, I mean, it'll get me there, so I don't really mind waiting. But then I found like a cheaper option, or like a slightly cheaper option, and it was like a direct flight there, so I went with that option instead.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
That sounds great out of context.
Thank you, boy.
So if I wanted to, could I just keep... Nope. That answers my question. The author said no more series, just one-off, so he set up a series that will never come to pass. Okay, yeah. You gotta love when that happens, right? Alright, so I have all my revives, so I basically have, let me do the math here. What is that? 1,360, right? HP? Is that the math? 340 times 4? Yeah, it's like watching like a show with a cliffhanger, and then it just gets immediately canceled for whatever reason.
Crisp, cold air.
Hello, Daddy.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
Yeah, like I want to go to I wanted to go to Arizona again. But I looked at like prices for like airplanes, and it's like $400 or so dollars. Like even like way in the future. When in contrast, like I guess it's because of like all the global conflict and stuff going on and raising the gas prices, but it's crazy like how much like plane tickets have gone up. It really sucked because I really did want to go to I really do want to go to like back to Arizona at some point, and then maybe take a trip to Cali. But alas,
No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
maybe I can like beg like one of my family members for like flight miles.
Impulsiveness runs
In the family. Sorry, I hit A way too soon for that. Okay. I don't remember how he plays, so it's gonna be kind of blind. Okay, off to a really great start. Fuck you. And he just teleports away. That's nice. Okay, okay, okay. I need to use my special a lot more. I forget to do that a lot. God damn, I thought I was like barely outside of that. Okay, yeah, I'm taking way too much unnecessary damage. I need to be way more cautious. I mean, he is taking a lot of damage so far, so that's good. That goes that far. Okay. Okay, so he's just spawning random ass enemies. Got it. I'm just gonna do that and hope that they die. I thought I hit B, but I guess not.
Need help with something, Father?
Okay, this at least gives me a chance to actually fight them. Oh, you can see in the snow like where he's gonna be. That's a nice detail. You can see like a slight skid. Okay, yeah, I need to be really careful. Fuck. I wish I had Hermes double dash. Not Mario Kart, I mean Hermes. Fuck. He's at half HP. This is going okay so far though. I'm just gonna play this like as defensively as I can. There he is. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice detail. Okay, I'm just gonna do this now. That was a good call, I think. So, should I target these skulls? Because they're just gonna keep doing that, and then I'd get killed. Fuck off! Oh wait, I don't get full HP. That's right. That's not good. But yeah, if I had Hermes double dash, this would be a lot easier. Oh, and that goes towards me, so I need to, like, if he's inside me, I need to, like, dodge behind him. It's gonna miss me slightly. There he is. Okay. Get that. Fuck off, alright. I didn't see any indication that he was back. That's so annoying, I hate that. He's almost dead. He's still no. He's gonna have like a phase 2 thing, isn't he?
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child.
There's no way. Like he's gonna have like a stage 2 bullshit.
But from you.
Yep. Look at that. All right.
Enough of this.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. So does he just do more damage now? He's got like spider sense. Ugh.
Bleeding boy.
There's just so much going on.
You wish to anger me.
Okay, just get behind him. I wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it. I don't know what those are. I'm too scared to ask, and I'm so fucked.
Where you step.
I'm trying to hit him, not the pots. Okay, that's fine, as long as he's setting those off. I just need to outrange the fuck out of him. These skeletons are so annoying. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my fucking god, last life. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Unless I play it very defensively. But he's still got probably like gimmicks I still don't even know about. And those fucking skeletons are actually like probably doing more damage to me than he is. Yeah, I'm not winning this. There's no way. I knew it. Yeah, I knew this was like a phase 2 bullshit. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. I'm not upset at all, by the way. Oh, man.
Got me again, damn it.
I mean, I made progress, but goddamn, still. I don't have enough keys to even like unlock more shit either. That's fucked up.
Did you see? My brother. He's come back. He's here somewhere, I think. Good old Thanatos. He's so busy all the time, he never talks to me. Kind of like your dad with you, I guess.
Indeed.
Thanks, buddy. At least he's always there to like cheer me up after I get my ass whooped.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Yeah, if I had Hermes double dash, that would have probably gone like a different direction because I would have been able to avoid like way more of his hits because I was like barely inside like the circle range. And it's kind of misleading a little bit because that circle that he like does around him isn't like where he's actually hitting because he moves with that around him.
Oh,
It's a little tricky.
I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
I was kind of thinking that too. Just a little bit.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. It seems she's more interested in the latter, though.
Yeah, that was tricky.
She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems
I just need to
his life
like play
for
more
her.
defensively when I fight him.
I don't know why.
Whoops.
Be careful.
Okay.
I will.
Oh, man, that gave me a slight headache. God damn. There's a way you can dodge them better. What, by getting better at the game? Is that what you're gonna say? See, I think it I realize like just going straight through him is probably what you're supposed to do. But in my head, I just see a giant circle. Like imagine the circle is his range, and I'm like, oh, I'm right here, just go there. But then he moves in my direction with that circle still around him, so I'm barely still inside that range. It sucks.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you alright, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nix. Returning here by father's hand does put a special sting into it, though.
Yeah, like that was a really good run. Like it would have been nice to win, but like I had so much HP that would have really been nice. I completely forgot like you only get like 50% HP stored, not 100%.
It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way.
You ignored the skulls. You can't be doing that. I also missed last message.
Destroy.
Yeah, I kind of realized that, like, how much damage they're actually doing kind of near the end there. Oh well, it's a learning experience. What was that? Oh, it's Dusa.
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I like how it's like flies in the air like tails. Because there's no way he's implying could fit into a single book unless it was as long as Deathly Hallows. No way what he's implying could fit in a single book unless it was as long as Deathly Hallows, and the books he writes are roughly 1/3 of that length. I mean, does it have to be one book though? I mean, whoa! I just went through the wall there. How many? What was I talking about? Did you mention something about like it only being one book? Like, I would imagine he would do something like Deathly Hallows type. Yeah. Or it's just like the same story but just told in like multiple parts. 22 attempts. Okay. 4,000 foes slayed. Not bad. Okay. Oh, I was saying how you could dodge him, but yeah. How do you do that? Two status curse effects. I guess that could be good. Like if I have the yeah, gotta get good. I knew it. Saw that coming. I'm gonna max this out just cause, just in case I get like I can actually get that cast. They actually say I wouldn't be doing any more series, so it'd have to fit in a single book. I mean, I think he'd be willing to make like an exception, dude. Like, just like this. It wouldn't be a series. It'd just be a two-parter. It's like a 2 LP kind of thing. That's not a series. That's just a duo book. So don't get smartass with me. No, it's fine. Going to be rare 1% each rank. I don't know. Wait, I forgot the Death Defiance is like up here. You can get like one more thing of HP. That's right. I forgot. Can I refund? I guess not. I fucked up. I didn't even see that. It was like grayed out. Have you read Way of the Kings? No, I don't read books. I'm too stupid for that.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, who are we gonna get? I'm guessing Poseidon. That's my big brain prediction.
You are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
So when that spawns, like, is that some sort of
I'm getting used to it.
Is that some sort of like encounter? Oh, it's fucking Ares. That's a good one.
There's our offer, the Eternal Spear. I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory?
Yeah, but who only writes 2 books? Deathly Hallows was only a 2-part movie and not a 2-part book. I mean, it's that. Yeah, you're not wrong, but like I'm saying that regardless, you could still do like a 1-2 kind of thing. And what do you mean? Like, there do exist like books that like would like are split in like 2 different stories that are written like 2 different books. Like that does exist. Which one's better here? I think this, just because I'm gonna like use it. I think I'm just gonna attack with that more. So why not?
We'll keep fighting.
Yeah, Doom is really good. Like if I can get like a bunch of hearts here, then this would be like a really great run.
More brimstones.
But if you want to tell a story and you want like you don't think it can fit in like. I mean, you can technically like fit like a huge grand story in one book. It's just gonna be like a fuck ton of pages. You can do that. Like you could do something like Lord of the Rings, like type thing, where it's just like a fuck ton of pages, and like it's like in a grand scale. Yeah, that wouldn't be. I don't think that'd be out of the question. But like, if he like teased like that kind of thing like a long time ago, and it hasn't been like talked about recently, then it's probably not going to happen. Unless he's writing it, it's going to be like 3,000 pages. I love even numbers, but just 2 doesn't work for books. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. I think something like that could probably work. Yeah. I mean, you can do like a giant book. People would read it. Okay, but the books you usually write are about 300 to 400 pages. Yeah, but I mean, if it's a grand story, then he's gonna have to like tell like way more. It's like imagine if Endgame was only like an hour and a half, like most Marvel movies. Like they had to make an adjustment because of like the kind of story that they're gonna tell. So I don't think any like preconceived notions of like how his books are written would really affect a whole lot if you know what I'm trying to say. Like he can adjust, is what I'm trying to say. All right, sick nasty. Yeah, Ares is a good boss or good god to have. Okay.
I have a feeling.
So let's get... I already have my full HP, I think, so let's do this.
It's all yours.
Only 57? I was hoping for like 600 or something. There may be various factors of why you did it that way, to be honest. Are you talking about... who the fuck are you? Are you talking about, like, why you only wrote it in 300 books? Or 300 pages? Or are you talking about Link? There we go. That was fucking annoying. Alright. That's kind of different though. Watching a long movie is easier than reading a long book. That's not the point I'm trying to say. Like I'm saying that like if you want to tell a grand story, then you can adjust the length of whatever you're trying to like the story you're trying to tell, and I think an audience would have a good time trying to like or would have a good like would be fine adjusting that. And like if it's like a grand scale story, then I don't think people will care like how long the story actually is, as long as it's like well written and like well paced. I guess that because I need a special, but I mean there are probably better ones out there that I could probably choose from.
Most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls.
I mean dividing them the story.
Those fool enough to attempt escape.
I mean, has he? Are you talking about like his previous series, Link? Because what we're talking about is like hypotheticals. Like I'm trying to think of like 2-part books that exist, but I can't off the top of my head. But I know there have to be books that exist like that. I looked up two-part books. And I just got like a bunch of like office equipment. It's weird to have like it would be weird to have like a 2-part like a book split into two, because you like traditionally it's like usually three or so. But I mean, it wouldn't be like, I don't think it'd be enough to like deter him from like doing something like that though. Like he could do, so how I would split like series from multiple, like saying like multiple books wouldn't count as a series is because I think as long as it follows like a concrete storyline, but it's split into multiple books, then I don't think it qualifies as a series. Whereas a series, it kind of like has to, that takes like different kind of like different stuff's happening in like each of the books. But if that one's just more concentrated, then I don't think it'd be qualifying as a series. Odd numbers work way better for books than even numbers. Is there a specific reason for that though? Like I know it's easier. Like I know like trilogies exist. Like trilogies are more trilogies happen more like today than like just two-part stories, but I still think it could like be done pretty easily. Especially with books. Like you can write as many like pages as you want in a book, just as long as you think it's well paced.
Interloper.
The Way of the Kings is like that. Is that, oh, what the fuck? Is that a two-part book? I'm just stuck in a corner right now. Holy shit. But with that point, with that point I was saying earlier, with like as long as it's like a concrete storyline, then I like regardless, I don't think it would like still classify as a series. It's just multiple books telling one kind of story, more like a more concentrated story, and not just like in one book they're doing one thing, next one they're doing another one, and then find like the third book it's like a conclusion. Like as long as if like the three books lead to like a giant conclusion, then I think it'd work out. Like I think Dune's gonna be like a sequel, and that one's like kind of split into two. I was trying to like think in my head like what duo movies exist nowadays too. I'm pretty sure Dune's only gonna be two movies. I think. So I'm pretty sure the first, I haven't read the book, but I'm pretty sure the first one only told half the actual story.
Right.
Movie, I mean. I'd have to ask Peyton, because he's actually, I think, read the book. Or at least some of it. Okay. The three books are literally about the same story, continues the plot. Actually, you know what it is, Christian? You do have a point about, like odd numbers working out, just because it is easier for writers to do, like, a consistent story. Like, a lot of writers do this when it comes to, like, epics or whatever. It's just, because it's just rising action, climax, then falling action, or you just split that into three books. It would be messy if you did it in two, but I think it still could definitely be done. It just depends, like, how much content that he would want to put, into that kind of book. I like how we're talking about this, but, like, this book is, like, never even going to come out. If it follows the same main characters throughout the books, it's a series. But if it's a series of stories, then it counts as a series. But if it's multiple books telling one specific series of actions that the characters are trying to do, then I don't think it classifies as a series. Or I guess Artemis. Or Cast, I mean. Or Call, Jesus. You think Dune's gonna be a trilogy? Let me look at that. Well, we don't even have confirmation of a third movie coming out, so let's see. Dune 3. What if we look that up? How many Dune movies will there be? Because I know there's confirmation of 2. The thing I envision is the adaptation of 2 books, Dune and Dune Messiah. We decided to split the first novel into 2, so now we're at 3 movies. 3 movies are very long to make. For my mental sanity, I just decided to dream about 3 movies. Okay, so they're planning on doing 3 then. But so far we only have confirmation of of 2 so far. But I guess depending on how the second one ends, then you would have to assume that they're going to be doing a movie. Like, I thought, like, because I didn't know a whole lot about the, a whole lot about, like, the actual story, going in, like, watching the first one.
Just what I need. Good as new.
I didn't know a whole lot about, I can't speak. I didn't know a whole lot about, Dune going into the movie, and, like, the way it ended, I was like, wait, like, they have to make a sequel then, but then, like, there was no confirmation until, like, maybe, like, a couple weeks later. But I think it leads, like, blurring between anthologies and smaller stories leading to a big resolution. Yeah, you're not wrong. It definitely depends on, like, how the, like, the book actually ends. This kind of sucks. Actually, that's not bad. This can't deflect, like, the giant ripples that, like, skeletons do, does it? There's no way. It depends on, like, where you want to end off at. Like, when they finish the first one, the second one... Yeah. I would assume there's probably gonna be 3 then. If he's saying that, Villeneuve. What the fuck you say his name? Blade Runner director. Hello again, Peyton. How's your room world going, buddy? Well, that dude just fucking exploded. Ooh, wait, that's actually really helpful. I can just straight up just charge into, like, people's attacks. Wait, I can just straight up, like, deflect the, like, if I fuck up, like, dodging the dude's spear when we fight the Minotaur later, then I can just do that, and then it's just gonna be sent, like, straight back at him. That's actually gonna be, like, really helpful. That might be, like, one of, like, the best dashes that you can have.
Good enough to eat.
Okay, dash deals, fire Sid, this one.
Palm power. Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
Because each Percy Jackson book is mostly self-contained, but they all build to one big resolution.
Guess not.
Right, like, that's what I'm saying, like, there's no real resolution if they wanted to take the path of just making it one story told in, like, multiple parts.
Wish you could join me, Electo.
Like, there wouldn't be, like, a huge resolution, but it would be, I don't know, it would just depend, like, how he would want to do it. This is just a huge hypothetical. But then, you know, there's always instances of, like, people saying, like, they're not going to do one thing, then they do another thing. So he could make another series. You never know. See, I don't remember how she plays. Alright. Yeah, I can just do that. Just send him straight back her way. Yeah, that might be, like, the best fucking dash you can get. Like, is assuming you're good enough to avoid, like, most, like, physical attacks. It's like a guaranteed... Oh, that one doesn't count, though. It's like a guaranteed, like, way of, like, sending it back, like any other attacks, like, back at them. Because I'm just doing that, and I'm doing damage just by running away like a pussy. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have hers. That is not who I wanted that to go after. Okay, Jesus, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, if I hadn't gotten that, I wouldn't have gotten hit by that. Like, that is super helpful. Can I just make it, like, kill his own mob? Or her own mob? Okay, that works too, I guess.
Got her.
Yeah, if a book ends in a satisfying conclusion, or if a book has some sort of fulfillment at the end, and then they continue it, then it counts as a series. If there's really no fulfillment, or like the character specifically, and then they continue to do like the path that they're trying to travel, then I don't think it counts as a series because it's multiple books telling one story. I don't know. I'm probably just overcomplicating things. Okay. Slim foes at 50%. I might just hold on to my money, to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of money anyway. I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, I need a lot more HP. If I'm even gonna, like, stand a chance. If I don't get, like, any more HP here, I'm probably gonna die to the Hydra at least once.
Love that sulfur smell.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten a single thing of heart once. Tragic.
More wave makers.
Oh yeah, that's really helpful. Like, whoop, send it back. Whoop, send it back. Oh fuck, okay. That didn't really stay out there very long. And does the reflector have like a multiplier? Or no? Like, does it just do like the amount of damage that it would do to you if it hit you? I'm just thinking like Smash Bros logic here. If you don't know, like in Smash Bros, if you reflect like a fireball from like Hero or something, it does like an absurd amount of damage. Or Sephiroth, who I think has like the most powerful projectile in the game, if like when it's fully charged, which is fucking ridiculous. Do that. I'm not even gonna read the other ones. Doom is so good. If this is coins, I'll consider it. I'll do it. I need money.
My coffers are not yours for pillage.
If it's the same enemies, then I'll just spam. It's not. Fuck. Okay. Chain lightning would be so nice to have right now. Okay, how much should I get?
Enough. Not now.
I guess good enough, sure. I don't really read books unless they're part of an already established series I care about or about my favorite things. Yeah, you, what's the last, like, new IP that, like, you've ever, like, watched, Christian, out of curiosity? Like, that's not, like, comic book related, I guess TV shows, maybe anime, I guess. Or, whatever. Like, yeah... Yeah, I'm actually curious. Like, any one-off, like, movies or TV shows that aren't connected to like any other existing IPs. What's like the last thing that you've watched out of curiosity? I need HP. I almost went to Hermes just to get like double dash, but I'm gonna need HP. It's an amazing story though. If you ever decide to read it, it's an amazing story. But is it an amazing story though? I also... Did we talk about Stranger Things last stream? Because I read somewhere that, like, the very last episode of that show is going to be 2.5... Or, like, 2 hours and, like, 5 minutes long or something. It's fucking ridiculous. That's longer than, like, an average, like, Hollywood-produced movie. Fucking crazy. And, like, the episodes before that are, like... Like... Not an hour and a... Like, yeah, like, about, like, an hour and a half long. Like... Like, 2 of the last 3. What do I want to do here? I'm scared of getting my ass whooped by 2 gods, but I feel kind of underpowered at the moment, so I'm going to do it anyway. But yeah, I think Stranger Things comes out the same day Obi-Wan Kenobi does, doesn't it? Like on the 26th or something? Or just a week from now? I don't know. I kind of need to catch up on, or not catch up, but just remember, like, what the hell even happened in the last, season. Like, I know how it ends, what happens to a certain character. I kind of wish they didn't, spoil, like, not spoil, but, like, reveal, like, before the show even fucking came out, like, what happened to that character. Because everyone was like, oh no, and then they just show a trailer and he's like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but yeah. That's pretty much what they do. I don't like that they did that. They should have just, like, left it for a surprise. I think Turning Red, sure, it's part of the Pixar franchise, but it exists separate from everything else. I guess that counts, sure. I still haven't checked out Turning Red yet. I know that's like a super overhated movie from what I hear. Resist damage from traps? No. Sure. Or around that, I saw somewhere, I can't remember where. Yeah, I think... I get clipped? What? Who sent something on the clip channel? First time that's like been used in a really long time. Was that like a while ago? I just opened my phone to like check an Instagram page. Tippy getting ready to get whooped by Daddy. I'm not watching that. That's hearsay. That didn't happen. I'm sorry, Artemis. I didn't mean it. I love how her call still works, though. I just think that's really funny to me. I did see something that was like really cool about Stranger Things, where like the villain's gonna be like mostly practical effects, which I think is awesome because I love movies that like acknowledge or like that use practical effects over computer animated ones. I think most of the time they just look better anyway. Like I've talked about Ghostbusters, like the new Ghostbusters. I love that they use practical effects for fucking. I can't remember the name of it. Like the dogs, the gatekeeper and the keymaster. I don't know why I can't remember the name of the monsters, but whereas in like Ghostbusters 2016, like they used mostly computer generated ones. Actually, I'm pretty sure literally all computer generated ones, and it looked tacky a little bit, and it just I don't know. It didn't have like a lot of life that like the original Ghostbusters did. It's overly hated simply because it acknowledges puberty exists and that girls have periods. I think honestly, I don't know if it's so much that. I think it's just the point, like, I think it just got overly mean when it came out, and people are like, okay, we fucking get it. It's just like the mentality of, like, hating popular shit that probably happened with Turning Red. Yeah, split into 2 volumes. Wait, so is it saying, because it's gonna have like 9 episodes, right? Does that mean like the we're gonna see like that 2-hour one in the first volume, or is that gonna be like the last episode of the second volume? I guess that, sure, just because it's epic. Ooh, yes. What was I talking about? Oh, but yeah, like, I think practical effects just overall just look better most of the time in comparison to computer-generated ones. Not this fucking bullshit again. Actually, this isn't too bad. I can just reflect. I'm still gonna get frozen, like, probably once or twice, though. Just because I have a tendency to, like, not pay close attention most of the time. My attention fucking deficit ass. I still don't know what the fuck's firing at me. Oh wow, that's actually really helpful. And there it is, okay. Okay. I'm just assuming I can just like power through all of them, but I can't. Come on, whenever you're ready. No, not really. Most of the hate came from parents? No, I'm not talking about parents. I'm talking about just internet culture as itself. Like that that movie was extremely overly hated. Like not by like Christian moms against turning red groups on Facebook. I'm not talking about parents. I'm just talking about internet culture. Like a lot of people that I like followed just overly hated the movie, even though they like the points that they're saying was like, oh, it's not funny. Like all these bits, yada yada. I was like, yeah, because they're like out of context, probably. Like that's any sorts of like any kind of like comedy that you watch out of context is either gonna like land really hard in a good way or be really bad. It's just depending like how you're like feeling when you're like scrolling through Twitter. Like if you're like in like a certain mood, and then like that's not comedy related, and then you just see like a clip from that movie, you're either gonna like hate it, and then you're gonna have like a really bad input about the movie, or you're gonna like it just because you're like in a comedy mood or whatever reason on Twitter. But if you're sitting down and watching the entire movie, it's gonna be a different like that scene's gonna go through like a different experience while watching that movie. Like in comparison to seeing it on Twitter. Like watching something with context is extremely important into determining like if you even like the movie or not. But no, I haven't seen it yet. No. Like I can watch it, but I just don't have the drive to actually do it right now. I'm just watching other stuff. I'll watch it eventually. That is a lot of Doom damage. I'll take it.
More bloodshed then.
But it's partially that, Christian, with like the moms hating it because of that, but it's also just the mentality of like hating stuff that's popular. It's like one of the most like toxic things I hate about the internet. It's just like, oh, it's popular, I gotta hate it. I'm like, okay. Like, just say like it's not my thing. Don't say like it's the worst Pixar movie ever made, because it's probably not. I think that honor goes to Cars 2 or 3. Excuse me while I wait for a certain reaction from somebody in the chat. Fuck.
I'll just take that.
It's alright, nothing groundbreaking, but nothing now that's doo-doo either.
Where to?
It also... Wait, no it wasn't. I was about... Wait, is it? Was that movie... Did that movie... I can't speak. Did that movie originally premiere on Disney Plus? Or could you watch it in theaters first, and then it went on Disney Plus? Like in Encanto. I think it was a Disney Plus exclusive, right? I want to say yes. I'm pretty sure. I will say, though... Okay, yeah, right. I will say though, the only like, I didn't even know that the movie was even coming out. I was like looking at like future Pixar movies one night, and I just saw that, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I like looked at the poster, and I will just say I did not like the art style that much. That was like my main. That was like my main draw, and it made me kind of forget about the movie for like a long time. The art style, I just didn't care for in comparison to like Soul, Toy Story. Like any other like general like Pixar movies, it's just vastly different. But I think knowing the context of the movie now, how comedy forward it can be at times, I guess it kind of helps to have that art style.
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
If that makes any sense.
Gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake.
I like her colored acorns.
Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap.
Wow, Link, you are really delayed right now. Like I said it like a long time ago. I thought you were saying LMAO to the Cars 2 and 3 thing. I'm gonna say, you're so delayed.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
What were you laughing at? Like the Christian moms against turning red thing?
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through.
Okay, what do I want? I think I want the upgrade, shouldn't I, right? Up 4 random boons, gain 1 level. I think this is the one like I usually go towards.
That one's on me.
Wow, that's good.
And that was not really what I wanted. I kind of wanted, like, the... What's, like, the highest level that a boon can get, Christian? Is it, like, 3 or is it, like, 5? Also, I have a lot of coins. Okay, Link, whenever you hear this, write ham sandwich or something, I don't know. Or just write sandwich. That's how I'll know if you're back.
One of my boons got stronger.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay, cool. So it's like a normal delay. When foes are slain, I had that before. Your weak effects now have longer duration. I guess? It's funny, the funny thing is, if you break them down to their basic building blocks, and Kanto and Turning Red are almost the same movie. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen Turning Red. In that case, then I probably wouldn't like the ending of Turning Red that much, because I didn't care for the ending of Encanto, just because I still stand by, like, that's one of, like, the weakest payoffs for, like, any Pixar movie, like, in a very long time. Or, like, weakest, like, messages. Because the message of the thing was just in your face the entire time. And I would argue it probably also doesn't help that, like, that kind of story somewhat already exists a little bit. I don't know. The movie just had like a little bit too much familiarity for me, I guess. And again, the message was just way too in your face. For like most of the movie. And I was just like, yeah, alright. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I thought the movie would have a stronger payoff, but I don't think it did. Okay, bye-bye. Like, I like the animation, I like the music. The characters are great, but the plot, or not the plot, but like the ending I just didn't care for. Yeah, look at that. That was like, that's super satisfying to do. Just reflect every single thing back at him. Alright. He attacks so fast. I thought it was gonna be like a slight delay there. Oh fuck, not these pieces of shit. I would say, like, honestly, out of like the recent years, the Pixar movie, is Soul Pixar, right? Or is it not Pixar? But like the Disney animated movie that's had like the most impact on me like in recent years is probably Soul, and then Coco is like a close second. Coco's so fucking good. Is Soul Pixar? I can't remember. I think it would have been great, like... if you haven't seen Soul, mute for, like, 20 seconds, starting now. But, like, I think it would have been fucking crazy if, like, they actually killed him off at the end. That would have been insane. Like, an insane way to end that. It's almost the same message in Encanto's is everyone is special in their own way, while Turning Red's is embrace all sides of yourself. Then yeah, a little bit. It's like... embrace the fact that you don't have any powers and you're fine by that, or whatever. Or fine because of that. Fine in spite of that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming by, Link. Hopefully one day you'll be able to come back to the stream and not lag out every 5 seconds. You have a good rest of your night. Game +1 for your cast. Nah. Try finally killing the big dude. It's probably not gonna happen. This run, it's okay, but I think it could be a lot better. I need more HP, like bad. Wait, was there? No, I don't care about the internal trove. Yoink.
Next region.
Except in Turning Red's case, she does have powers. Right, but I was talking about Encanto. I was relating Turning Red's message back to Encanto.
Everything's so green.
Oh, that's... I need HP. Yeah, I need HP. I'll be back home on Sunday, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I think the next stream I have planned is on Monday, I think? It's either Monday or Tuesday. I think I should be back in time for that. Me encanta la pizza. Pizza.
Right on cue.
Have fun with that. I fucking hate these shield fucks. I can just keep using my special though and just backstabbing it, so it's not too bad, but usually they're not standing still like that. And I'm getting barrarded by fucking bow motherfuckers. Okay, see you, Link. Okay, you need to go. I need to look that up. Is Soul Pixar or not? I want to say no, but at the same time I want to say yes. Okay, hold on. Soul movie. It might just be a Disney movie. Oh no, it is Pixar. So yeah. And let me make sure. Coco. That's Pixar, right? Yes. Okay, so yeah, the two movies that have the biggest impact on me in a very long time in regards to animated movies has been Soul and Pixar. Or Soul and Coco. I should probably check that chest out, but oh well. Okay, at least I'm getting good spawns now. If I can get maybe one more Ares upgrade with my normal attack, then there's a chance. Knowing that I know now. But we'll see. Yeah, but you said it was the same and not having powers. If I said that, then I didn't mean that. I meant Encanto's... What I probably meant to say was Encanto's case in respecting who you are of not having powers. Whereas, Turning Reds is respect what you are with the powers that you have. Where everybody else doesn't actually have powers. That's probably what I meant to, that's what I meant to say. Yoink. Hermes. I need a dash upgrade. You said it was the same not having powers and being fine in spite of that, where for Turning Red's main character has powers and has come to terms with them. Right, yeah. That just... Whoa, that just killed it off of reflecting that one thing? It does. Holy shit, alright. That's crazy. That is super satisfying, because I fucking hate these purple skill motherfuckers. Whoop! Yeah, that's the best dash upgrade you can get, I think. Can disease get reflected? Not really. They kind of just blow up. Or maybe that's the damage I'm doing because of the dash. I have no fucking clue. Now I just want to watch Soul again. Soul's so fucking good. What am I attacking? My thing just directed somewhere else. Turning Red almost made me cry, but that's because I'm an emotional little bitch. I have no comment on that. Coco made me very emotional whenever I watched that, and Soul almost got there.
They're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. All right?
C. Okay, your attack is... that's... not what I needed. Well, I guess I'll take the attack as faster one. I just wanted like overall like movement speed and like increase. But yeah, I'll watch Turning Red at some point. It's just not that big of my priority right now. I'm mostly focusing on just like TV shows. I still need to go see like Everything Everywhere because I know that movie's like insanely good from what I've heard. Like a bunch of people say. I think it's like a lot of people's like movie of the year, which is pretty good considering it's like a low budget indie-ish movie with not a lot of budget, which I literally just said. Talking about like a semi-confusing topic because even though like the multiverse is starting to get like more mainstream just because of movies, just because Marvel's starting to like delve into that, it's still gonna be confusing for like a lot of people. Yoink. And if there's a shop, I won't buy. There's a shop. That's like the flashback song, right?
Well, look at you.
Okay, whatever. Resist some damage, we could feel it. Oh, susceptible damage. Sure. Oh. I'll do the boon.
Got stronger there.
Heartbreak Flourish. +1 level. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the room before the actual fight. Okay, more HP. Yeah, that's the flashback song, right? I kind of forgot how that song goes, to be honest with you. Like, I know it's like a... Isn't like... It's like a slight lullaby, I think, right? Well, not a lullaby, but like a more sentimental song. I know it's like the most sentimental song in the entire movie. But I just don't really remember how it goes. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Maybe I should have gotten like the trap resistant one because I have like a great skill of actually running into those super easily. I need keys. Jamie Lee Curtis is trashing on Marvel after having Everything Everywhere. What? And now, yeah, now Jamie Lee Curtis is trashing on Marvel after having Roll and Everything Everywhere all at once. What does that have to do with anything? Having Roll. Yeah, she's like one of the few cast members I actually kind of recognize. I know the main, like the lead girl too. But like besides that, I don't really recognize a whole lot of the cast. Shit, I'm like avoiding everything. Dodging is the way. Holy shit. This is probably not it either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Are you? What are you saying by that? Yeah, slower song, not lullaby. I should have killed that one, but oh well. Things aren't really doing a whole lot of retaliation anyway. Alright, cool. 2 keys. Is that enough to... No, I think I need 30, right? See that drift there? My character just walks straight downwards for nothing. But yeah, what do you, Are you saying that that movie took... Are you saying because... Are you saying that she's claiming that, like, the movie took away money from the movie just... Are you saying Marvel took away money from the movie just because it came out around the same time? Like Doctor Strange? I think it came out like about 2 weeks before, so I don't know if that point's necessarily any valid. You'll have to show me that article, or if you read that somewhere, because I'm curious about that. Because if that's the case, like that, she's not the first person to necessarily do that. Like, there's been plenty of people that have like been like shit on Marvel, or just like comic book movies like as a medium, like years. I mean, sometimes they'll have like a good point, but like a lot of it's just like there's too many of them. And I'm like, yeah, they make money. Like if you don't want to go see them, then don't see them. And your spin attack. Special.
Just right.
Whoa. Okay. That doesn't go far at all. Okay. So I guess it just wants me to use that always then. Got it. I'm just gonna go in there hoping that there's HP items. Basically jumping onto the sentiment that Marvel takes up too much attention from smaller films that have better plots, and that the same films that Marvel spits out every year. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a little truth to that, but I mean, there's I think it's not so much the movie's fault. I think it's just the average audience just doesn't want to expand their horizons with newer movies. Like, it's not Marvel's fault. Like, they're not going to stop making movies just so like other movies can just go on the spot. What am I trying to say here? Like, it's yeah, there's some truth behind that. Like, I think there is a slight oversaturation of superhero movies, but I don't think there's a real argument to be made about, like, them taking away audience. Like, them being responsible for, like, people not wanting to see quote-unquote original plot movies. Like, it's entirely up to the audience and not the actual, like, Marvel has nothing to do with that. Like, people, like, it's just like, if you want to go see like a hugely budgeted Marvel movie, then you're probably like, then go see it. But if at the same time you can also respect the fact like other movies are coming out too with original plots, so you can go see those too. It's not Marvel's decision for like making people only be restricted to this one type of thing. Like, I try to go see like as many movies like as I can, outside like Marvel movies. Like, I want to go see Northman still. Actually, I think it's on digital now, so I might as well just rent it from there. Everything Everywhere, I want to go see that. The Black Phone comes out pretty soon. I'm going to go see that. Like, I love Marvel movies, but I can still respect, strongly appreciate like original movies, like a lot. I'm not gonna you shouldn't be blaming the Marvel movies for like people not wanting to go see your movies. Like, that's just ridiculous. It's funny, like, if that's the case, like, she's saying that, but like she's been in like how many Halloween movies?
Mysterious.
Fuck.
Theseus.
And I hope to God the next one is better than the last one. Halloween Kills I thought was really bad.
Shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. I didn't even notice that. The only person whose opinion I give some consideration to is James Cameron. Like, 'cause he's an actual filmmaker.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
I love this game. Holy shit, alright. He went straight for the charge. I need to be a little careful. Don't want to get overly confident. Just because I whooped their ass last time. And that is a tight window to deflect that, by the way. And yeah, that special does not go nearly as far anymore. That's actually gonna like throw me off like a lot. Okay. I'll talk more about movies after I beat these fuckers. If I beat these fuckers. I didn't see the purple thing, but alright. Yeah, actually got me. Yeah, I'm so distracted right now. I need to focus. What even hit me there? What the fuck was that? Was that him? I'm just gonna try to like stand behind like these barriers like as much as I can. I don't have to worry about him just hitting me from like all the way across the fucking map. Yeah, you fuck. Can you fucking die already? Holy shit. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright. Okay. Ooh, at least I did some damage to him. Yes, yeah, that one's like the Hades attack. A little bit, because it actually like moves and spins at the same time. Why aren't you taking any damage? Thank you. Yeah, that like special thing is throwing me off a lot. It's not going as far as it usually does. My zoning is just a tad off. Oh, fuck off. All right. Jesus fucking Christ! All right, that's a little difficult than more difficult than Artemis is. Yikes, okay. Almost didn't see that. Oh my fucking god, die! Great, alright, that's fine. Like, is there like a sign, like when he's gonna be like impervious? Cause it's... Or am I just like... Is it because I'm like hitting his shield or something? I thought the special would maybe like do damage from behind him, but maybe it's just not going far enough? I have no idea. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way, Peyton. It was 1,000, I keep calling them Nick tiers, I'm gonna keep calling them that. To get the upgrade, right? Considering 2 of his films are the top 3 highest grossing movie films of all time, I think he knows about good movies, and he made Aliens. I guess so. They love me some Aliens. I'm not a huge Titanic fan myself. Avatar just has the problem of just being really forgetful for me. Yeah. 6 encounters. I guess that and that. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I don't have a lot of high expectations for this run. So I just need to focus on getting the skulls. And just hope to God that like there's like 2 hearts down here. Which I doubt there's gonna be. I doubt that's how that actually works.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
I'm also pretty sure like Scorsese has talked about superhero movies like being like a roller coaster or like a theme park ride or something. I don't remember the full context of the quote, but I remember like most people like agreed with Scorsese when he said that. I never looked too much into it to consider like to agree or disagree with like what he was saying. Like I need more context besides movie theaters or superhero movies or roller coasters. I think what he means by that is probably like it's an in the moment like euphoria, but after that it's forgetful. If that's the case, then I wouldn't agree with that, but That's something I just made up, just going off what he said. Alright.
This one, I guess. You.
Yoink. Alright, off to a kind of bad start. I've never watched Titanic or Avatar, but he must have done something right with those movies. I would say marketing has like a huge thing when it comes to those movies. That's kind of why Christopher Nolan, when he's making his Oppenheimer movie, which I'm really excited for, he's like making whenever he switched from his from one studio to the other, like part of the contract was like, or at least for the movie, was like there needs to be like X amount of money like dedicated to the marketing, because marketing does such a huge thing for literally any like entertainment medium out there. Entertainment. Holy shit. I need to go back to fucking speech therapy. Entertainment.
Not bad.
Was I poisoned? I just did just out of reflex. Okay, see, I think the lightning is one of the best ones you can possibly get, because it actually kind of stun locks them a little bit. That's a lot of poison cloud. Did that like bounce off one another? What was that? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, it's right there. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know what the fuck's going on in here. I'm just so confused. I'm probably gonna die again. And what keeps setting off those fucking traps? Does it just do that like passively? Jesus Christ. I'm so gonna die here. Yeah, I should not have gotten the special upgrade. That special upgrade really fucked me up. Like, why would you reduce like the size like it goes normally? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like just add the ability to like just say like it went further than that, right? Like originally, right? Like it didn't just go that far, right? Or am I just imagining things? Thanks for the life, fucker.
Tasty.
It was just sending shit at me. That was annoying. I mean, there's a chance, but probably not gonna happen. I would say if the last room's like safe again, then there's a possibility. Even though I want the Ares, I don't want to fight whatever boss is ahead, so I'm just gonna go for the pomegranate. Yeah, speech therapy was fun time. That's where we learned that I don't know if you were there for that actually, Christian, but like I remember we learned in there that like Santa Claus wasn't real, and the Tooth Fairy wasn't real, both of them in one day. Just because our fucking speech therapist teacher was a piece of shit. What I remember was it was just like around Christmas time, and they're like, "What do you want from Santa?" And it was just I just said like, "I want a Nintendo Wii," and then she was like, "Oh, that's nice. Who are you gonna get it from?" I was like, "Santa Claus." And she's like, "Oh, that's great. He's not real." And I was like, "What?" Like, I'm pretty sure Alex remembers. Like, I remember Alex was definitely there, because she asked both of us, but I don't know if you were there or not. I would assume you were, but I don't know. Yeah, because that definitely happened. It was just so out of pocket. It was like, Santa Claus isn't real, sorry. That, like, fucked up my day. And then I remember, like, around Christmas time... Okay, so maybe it just stun locks regardless. But then I remember, like, around Christmas time, I, like, put up, like, a fucking, like, camera around the, the Christmas tree. Yoink.
Oh, what is this stuff?
And I was like, I'm gonna get proof that Santa Claus is real. And then it fucking closed. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, my parents, like, walked around it and then just closed it. And then we looked at the video the next day and it just stopped. And we were like, Santa must have done that. Your call, no. That's like my best chance. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna be super careful.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
I need HP. So I just need to remember to like whenever he's going at me, dodge through him and kill the skulls. I don't have a lot of high hopes, but we'll see what happens. I mean, the first phase isn't too bad. The second phase is where he just gets fucking yoked out. He like watches like pumping iron for like half a second, and then he just becomes 3 times as powerful.
Every blasted time.
So true.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
Am I stupid, by the way? Is that Heracles? Okay, so it's Hercules. It's just spelled differently.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Because it's not spelled the same way, is it? It's Hercules, not Heracles. But, or is it the same thing? Is it the same? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll read what you said in a second, Christian. Whoa, does that like... I thought like that immediately like killed him. Like, that would have been fucking amazing.
Quit it with this, father.
I mean, at least that's like a guaranteed way of like not getting hit. Like, as long as you like dodge in time, then you'll be perfectly fine. Just gotta kill these before he comes back. He went. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off. He's all the way over there. How are you supposed to see him? That's a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna back you up in a corner. That's like a perfect dodge there. Did you see that? I think those are his footprints like I'm seeing, but I can't tell. Maybe it's like just shit just dripping from the sky. Okay, great. Did he do this last run? I don't think he did. Maybe, though. Okay. I'm still gonna get hit by that? Yeah. Fuck off. Alright. Was this guy fucking legless or something? He was like something that was like 50 miles per hour. .420. Sick. Oh my god. I didn't even see that he spawned a skeleton. Yeah, I'm not winning this run. There's no way. Okay, so that is his footprints. Wish my spear was just like a little more powerful too. I think honestly like a good thing to do is just prematurely like dodge around. Because I did that like right before his attack came out, and like I don't get hit because of it. There you are. Oh. Okay, this shit again. Great. I have to kill this thing like right away. Oh my, this is a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, that one's probably gonna blow up or some shit. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here. Unless I can, like, fucking be the clutchest motherfucker with 10 HP. Did I kill it? I think I did, right? Yeah. Hi, hi. You fucking charged right at me. Like, there's like too many skeletons, like, it's like hard to like focus on them and him at the same time. They're just gonna explode. Never mind. I didn't even see that he teleported. Yeah. I didn't even see this thing swing around.
Trying vainly as often as you like.
Oh well. I mean, at least I'm getting him consistently now. Like, the Minotaur and the other dude, like, aren't too big of an issue anymore. So at least I got that going for me.
I'll make it out of here yet.
Alright.
Redacted's got you again, huh? Here's the thing, I keep asking around about them, and no one.
I don't think it was the Redacteds. I think it was my dad's fucking huge sword. But thanks, though. Okay. I remember staying up super late on Christmas Eve, worried that Santa wouldn't come when my mom told me he wasn't real, and I played it off my shock by saying that I had known for a while that he wasn't real, but I was actually destroyed. It's like the same, mindset of. That's like the same mindset of. Sorry, I just read something on my phone that made me laugh. Of like you saying something like. Never mind.
Why don't you ask
Yeah,
Father when he's back?
I read that on Wikipedia. Different spelling.
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia. So he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well,
Not really, but thanks for the false pity.
I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
See, if I can get like really good god spawns, like I want Hermes just so I can get like faster movement. Assuming that's like an actual thing, I'm not just gaslighting myself. Ares would be great. And just a bunch of HP. And then it's like whenever I get the HP upgrade or like the one more revive upgrade, then that should help like a lot too. It is 1,000. Okay. So I'm really close. I think honestly doing like maybe one more run will probably get me like over the mark. Assuming I don't win that run to actually get 1,000. I'm gonna keep going next year's. Because I think the Hydra drops it because I guess I'm maxed out with his rewards or something. I don't know. Because I'm not getting the like the typical reward you get from there anymore, I don't think. And then yeah, like I'm getting like a lot of those tiers. Unless it's like completely random. You just really gotta hope for Demeter. Yeah. I mean, I would like to just win the run with like no matter what gods I get, but just some gods just seem like way better than others. Like I think Hermes is just like a really bad god, except for like passive upgrades of just speed and like getting like another boost. That might not even be an upgrade. I might just be confusing myself. Like I thought Hermes give you like a third boost, which would be super helpful for that battle to like guarantee getting the fuck out of the way of like Hades attacks, but maybe it's not. But I'm pretty sure faster movement is something that he has. That I'm almost positive about.
On the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your
They're sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common. Some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Is Meg like one of like the least like fought bosses in the game, just for the fact that you seem to always be fighting her sisters? Like later in the game, like I think I've fought Meg way less. Like after beating her once, I feel like I've fought her sisters way more than I've actually fought Meg.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
I don't know, it's weird. It eventually gets to the point where you can make 2 and beat Hades no matter what boons you get. Right. Like I think you're gonna get you're eventually gonna get so many upgrades from the mirror that like no matter what you get, you're gonna be perfectly fine. But I would just prefer to get like the insane ones, like right now, you know?
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that.
Okay, so that is an actual thing. So Hermes does have increased speed and extra dash, and I was hoping to get at least one of those. I don't think I even got the chance to get either of those. Which is tragic.
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
Oh, man. Okay.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
How depressing.
Nyx, I've come to know the god of swiftness, Hermes.
As we're literally talking about him.
Doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
No, I don't think I will.
Thank you, Nyx.
But yeah, I like...
I'm back, Rome.
Like, if Demeter's is as powerful as you say she is, I do like the freeze. That seemed to be, like, really helpful. I did like the call that she has for that. Considering, like, how much fucking damage it actually does. I think it'd be insane if you could just, like, keep stacking. Like, if you have, like, 4 of them just run across the stage, and then there's just 4 fucking vortexes just hitting everybody. That'd be insane. I like Ares, I like Zeus. And then, Ares, Zeus, Athena? The one with the reflector. I like those 4, like, I think 4 the most.
I can get stronger.
Yeah, but I don't really want to. Okay, so I'm 6 keys away. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a priority to get this, like, as soon as I can. Because that'll be super helpful. I could probably just reset the board and do it, but, I mean, I'm so close that I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. 23.
What times has it been now?
Hopefully, run 25 will be the one. That'd be a nice, like, number to end off on. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're good. Alright, yeah, that was fun. I'm glad that I'm making, like, very visible progress. Like, I thought for sure, like, one of the, like, that last run that we did, like, last stream was a huge gimmick, just because I had so many upgrades. But it seems like I can get there pretty consistently now, which is great. So, like, actually beating Hades would be super, super rewarding. And by that I mean the actual character, not the game. I guess both, really. Like, beating him for the first time would be great. I didn't beat Hades till I got lucky enough to get Poseidon's Call, which makes you invincible and does knockback, and an ability that makes attacks with knockback to 400% damage. That's a nice combo. Holy shit. But yeah, we'll get back to this game eventually. We probably play it next week, honestly. I think I have like a couple to be determined days next week. Let me double check on that. Okay, yeah. I think, so if you don't know, so Monday, Tuesday next week will be a stream, and then Daybreak, and then the 26th will be a stream. I'll probably do Hades on the 26th, and then probably pick it back up again after my week break, because I'll be having relatives over, and I won't be able to stream just because there'll be so fucking many of them. But yeah, we'll pick this back up next week. So, like, I anticipate this being the last stream before like my break on the schedule. Yeah, I think we could potentially beat the game next, or beat Hades next stream. As long as I can get like as many Nick tiers as I think I can get in one go around. Or we'll see. But yeah, today was fun. Is anybody alive? I can raid. Let me see. Like I had to make him. I had to hold on. I saw your message. I just don't want to talk. Yeah, nobody's really alive that I can read right now. But yeah, like I had to make it to him a bunch of times before that, but didn't beat him until that last attempt. So that was like what my third time fighting him. Yeah, I think it can be done. Because as long as I'm getting there consistently and there's not like a whole lot of bumpiness on the way, then it's fine. Like the Minotaur and what's his face, I can't remember like were the hugest like the biggest obstacles for me, but they don't seem to be too difficult now. But yeah, fun game. I love that it's like you're seeing visible progression, which yeah would make sense for a game like that. But yeah, so again, the streams. I'll have a stream on Monday, which should be Spelunky 2, and then one after that will be on Earthbound, and then break, and then Thursday will be Hades again. So expect that next week. But yeah, I'm out for the night. You guys have a good rest of your night. Go watch Chippendale, I guess. You can see this man on the big screen. Yeah, you're not wrong. It doesn't seem too bad though, just depending on what doors you get. Alright, yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night. Peace out.